Fortay, Troublesome 64. Let's go. Got a hard-hitting hip-hop beat. Let's go.
Heaven knows, will I go to hell? Get a note, sell a nose, till the dough swell. Jealous foes hating on me, no. Oh well, your hoe telling you, I'm telling hoes at the hotel.
So I think this is just going to be a 64 bar freestyle just running straight through. I'm assuming it's not going to have a hook or anything. It's just, yeah, freestyle.
These tough guys need a small more A. Where's Sid, bred a beast and the style for mate. Getting it from the street before my rhymes all pay. Running around making moves fucking high all day. And it's still no love, ain't a bitch I trust. Give 'em $5, pointed at her lips like suck. This life's fucked, kids don't live like us. Can't sniffing white stuff, it's a thin line for us between.
Cunt sniffing wine lines, that's a thin line cuz or something. Wait.
Fuck, kids don't live like us. Cunt sniffing white stuff, it's a thin line for us.
Cunt sniffing white stuff, it's a thin line cuz it's a. They're playing a thin line by sniffing thin line. Yeah, it's kind of self-explanatory.
Dealer in a thing between bitch and a hoe. Thin line between getting caught or getting that dough. Can't talk online, but they ain't living it though. Don't talk on my line, they be listening, bro. Still life be a bitch, but I know my girl. Every second slut hooking, it's a whole wide world. Cunts want the limelight, fucking stuck in the shadows. All the real ones gone, no wonder I'm paro. In class, dog sit.
All the real ones gone, no wonder why I'm paro. Like. All of the real dons that have ever been about are gone, so no wonder why I don't trust no one, basically.
Fucking stuck in the shadows. All the real ones gone, no wonder I'm paro. In class, dog snitch, had these come and take us. Sucked to school, but my weed fucking A+. Nah, robbing ain't a thing in the past. Turn that bling on your arm to a sling in a cast. Can your mum know me? Probably sold her a toke. She on the pipe cracked up like I told her a joke. Earn a note, serving bro, fresh Sergio and playing tennis. Only time I'm hitting quarters if I face the sentence. The way I get it, disapproved by some, but this shit's too fun, probably flip 2 ton. Bitch, shoot your gun, come pop it if you can't swan it. Never read the Bible, know about the fucking prophets. Grammar more in my raw with some random whores. Unloading sacks, 3 hoes like I'm Santa Claus. Stick the codes when I'm getting the dough. You blow cash, only thing I blew on bitches is loads. Change my career.
The only thing I blew on bitches is loads. Yeah, man doesn't spend money on bitches, he just. Yeah. Them ones there, like.
In a 5-star chilling with a view that's nice. You ain't a crook, you on Facebook, chasing views and likes. I'll kick it back, living shit, I'm spitting in the rap. Cunts are getting cash, they on the gram without the Insta app. Used to get a O, trying to flip my doll money. Now I'm doing shows, touring the whole country. And if I never made a buck from a damn song, I would've stuck up more cunts than a tampon. Without the rap game, I can't still be getting paid. Some say I sound the same, I say I never change. I fucking OG, cunts know me. You're gonna pump those P's, get it done low key. In and out at a place I can't even pronounce. At least an ounce in the pouch before I'm leaving the house. Being about counting G's, never seeking the clout. Leave a clown bleeding out, trying to eat in my town. Weed cloud leaking out the sunroof, let them come and get me. It ain't a sunroof, more like a fucking chimney. Before rap, Ford stacking out the spot A. This street shit came first like an entree. Man, a cream got a plan that I'm in. Wait 24 hours like an anytime shit. With plenty on the plate to go around, we come from different minds. The only time you crew a share a plate is if you're sniffing lines. Did some crime shit, I lived it if I spit the rhyme.
Wait, let's
go. Light of fucking trees like it's Christmas time. If I spit the rhyme, flipping biz and light of fucking trees like it's Christmas time.
Okay. The only thing I'm gonna point out, obviously it's just a freestyle. It's not like a studio track or anything. So, obviously the quality is gonna be a little bit more natural and raw. But something that kind of bothered me, it was really subtle thing. When he's stabbing his lyrics, so obviously he's spitting his lyrics. And then stabbing it is where you kind of layer up just like the main punch of the line, basically. And when he's layering it, obviously, naturally, when you do a double take of something, it might sometimes be just a little bit out of sync with each other. Obviously, where you've said it again. Normally, if you stab something like a hook or a chorus where you've said it or practiced it many more times, you're normally more on point with it. Where this is just a freestyle and he's probably just run straight through with it, obviously he's still gonna say those lines a little bit different. And so when he's stabbing it, where it's ever so slightly off, probably by milliseconds, I don't know why I can hear that, and for some reason it bothered me. Even though it's just a freestyle, not a studio polished track. if that makes sense. So yeah, even though we've done half the breakdown, but on a real one, like, let's shed some positives now. Forts is a fucking real don that I massively respect. For this freestyle, he's coming in and obviously he's just talking his truths, his observations, what he sees, you know, struggles of being around, you know, the street life and people that he's seen come and go, people that obviously he only got around him now and he doesn't trust them, people lying about their shit, whatever it may be, talking about that street hustler life. And within that, we hear him talk about things that he's talked about before, sharing that common theme and keeping that consistency of his values and what he thinks, which I feel like is very important. I always talk about artists contradicting themselves, and Fortay doesn't seem to be one of those artists. He seems to be very consistent in what he shares within his music. On top of him being able to flex and really, you know, show what he's about, he's also a very humble person. He shows this within his fortnightly report when he does the interviews with the artists and whatnot, even down to how he just carries himself in music or social media or whatever it is. He just seems like a genuine, humble person. You know, it's not the cool thing to be the nice guy in hip-hop, but at the end of the day, Fortay seems like that guy, but also, don't get it twisted, knows how to hold his own very respectably. So yeah, the thing I said about stabs and doubles, like, yeah, that's kind of irrelevant, to be honest. It was just something that I had to explain. Either way, guys, let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Feel free to follow me on socials and keep me updated with all new music that's coming out. Apologies about the inconsistency in uploads. Again, working on the album. It is coming soon. I promise I'm not just saying it for the sake of it. And yeah, appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you, man, later.